Well, I've got this one leveled and lined up with that corner over there. I've also got the other block on that corner there. I'm going to start working on the middle blocks on each side, namely that one. So I'm going to find the center. I'm going to find the center off of this corner and that other corner. I'm going to come off of that and I'm going to string a couple of lines over to that block over there and make sure these middle ones are lining up on center. I dug the holes large enough to accommodate. Just going to have to look and see if it works. Alright, I found the center between this block and that block, which is the 16 feet that this cabin was designed for, the 16 feet wide, plus the width of one of these blocks, because they're going to be centered on these blocks. So it's come out to 17 feet and 4 inches wide total. That's 16 feet for the width, and then another 16 inches for the width of the pad. So that will have the joist centered on the corner pads. So halfway, I figured for halfway, and I split it in half and got over to one side to get me the one side that these blocks should be lined on, such as that middle one down there, and that's where they all should line up, on that side, just like that one middle one down there. But right now I'm going to work on this one and I'm going to center it up. It just so happens that that is 8 feet from the edge of that block, which makes sense. Alright. Alright, I am working on that far one right there. Got that orange string running that way is my level, and the orange string or pink running this way is going to line me up to that block right there. I've got this one filled in and ready to go up to about level. Of course, these blocks are 3.5 inches thick, so I've measured my gravel 7 inches up to the line, and I expect them to look like that one right there, having 2 of them on right now. Eventually it'll have 3, and these ones along this side will have 2. And then I'll have to do the middle ones. But losing daylight, I'm going to go ahead and get started on that one. Just going to grab this big old concrete thing and put it over there and scrape it down and move dirt around until it's square and level. And I'll have to bring more blocks in to stack them up to look like this one. Alright. The foundation pads are done. Spent all day, spent quite some time squaring them up, digging out the holes, filling them in, leveling them up. Here they are. I'm going to take some more gravel and I'm going to build up the base of these gravels so it's about half the height of the one concrete pad that's on the bottom, so that may fill in some of the gaps in the bottom. Like this one way over here, it looks like it's got a little bit of gaps in some areas. Gonna build that up. Lots of stakes, lots of string going all over the place. And each one, I had on this side a level string, on this side lined up with this row of concrete pads. Now I've got to look at getting my joists in here and going on to the next step. Sun's going down, and there's another day at Casa de Lo Gravy.